Hello guys, today we are going to do unboxing and review of Oneplus 5 which was released in 2017, and we are going to check it out if it's still worth using in 2022. So this was launched in 2017 and this is not available anymore because it has been discontinued. And if we talk about the body of this camera, its weight is 153 gram. It has a Gorilla Glass 5, it has dual SIM, and if we look at the display, it has optic AMOLED and having 5.5 inch, and it has resolution of 1080 by 1920 pixel, and it has 401 ppi density. And if we see the operating system, it has Android 7 and it is upgradable to Android 10, which is running Oxygen OS 10, and it has Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 with GPU is Adreno 540, and it doesn't have a micro SD card slot. And if we see internal, it has this particular model, it has 64 gigabyte of ROM as well as 6 GB of RAM, and there is other variant also available which is having 128 gigabyte of ROM and 8 GB of RAM. It has main camera is it has dual camera setup which is 16 megapixel. It has wide angle camera lens, and it has 20 megapixel standard lens, and it also has 1.6 time optical zoom, and it can take 4K at 30 fps and 1080p at 30 or 60 fps. If you see the selfie camera, it has a single 16 megapixel camera which is having wide angle lens, and then it can take 1080p video. It also have 3.5mm jack, and it has Bluetooth 5. If we look at the battery, it has lithium polymer 3300 milliampere non-removable battery. So let's actually, this has been opened already. This is not a new mobile, but I want to have this same experience. So let's open the box. So here in the box, there is mobile itself, and before checking the mobile, let's see what is there inside. This is red, everything is red here. So here there is a manual. Actually, it also comes with this picture which says this picture has been taken using Oneplus 5. So shot on Oneplus by in Iceland, you can see. And this is quick start guide. You can see that there is information about here, safety, and there is a SIM ejecting tool also, nothing fancy, and there is dash charge, and there is a cable here. And now let's go and check the mobile itself. So as you can see, there is USB-C port and 3.5mm jack, and there is volume rocker button here. This is for SIM card, and this is portrait. This camera, there's a double camera setup here, and there is this one is a fingerprint reader, so you can see. This is very fast. Even I've been using some mobile from 2021 mid-ranger, and I can say that this is like more or less of the same speed, because it has 6 GB RAM and the Snapdragon 835, which is still like fast. You can see here. Let's go and see the settings. As you can see that this runs Android 10 and it has Oxygen OS version 10 and it has optic AMOLED 5.5 display. And let's see the camera itself. As you can see, it has 2x. It has 2x optical zoom and it has portrait mode. And what else? So it opens Google Lens. It has this depth effect. So it can take 4K video also. These are the pictures I have taken from this mobile. I'm going to put it here after this video. Let's play some game here. As you can see that it has super smooth Android experience. It has this reading mode. You can see like there is reading mode also, and it has Gen mode, because what this Gen mode does is like it will only play some music for like 20 minutes, 1 hour, depending on timing you are going to set, and during that time you are not going to open this phone. So this is also a good addition. And there is a built-in screen recorder also, so you don't need to download any third party. So So this phone is still more than usable in 2022, because I have also done review of Redmi 9, and if I compare between these two, even though Redmi 9 has bigger screen and latest Android, if you go and see the performance, this is much more better, and this is much more like you are going to have much more fluid experience. Everything is like super smooth here. Even it is like a 5 years old phone, it is still like it's very usable. If you consider the size is like only 5.5 inch, if you can take that 5.5 inch screen, then like there is nothing wrong that you can't use it, and you can use it like quite nicely. You can play games, and it has very good camera, even though it has only like double camera setup here. It can take better pictures than those mid-range phones that you are going to get in 2021, and it has also NFC and 4K, which is missing in Redmi 9, which is like almost 200 euros. And if you can buy this for around even 150 euro, like used one, then like I prefer to buy this one, because this is much more better phone. The only downside is that it has less screen size, but during those time even 5.5 was considered like big screen now. So I guess that this is still like more than enough for daily activities, and I still recommend this. I still highly recommend this phone over those mid-range phones. If you have enough money, then it's better to buy those flagships rather than buying those mid-range. With that mid-range price, you can get like flagships from like 3 or 4 years ago, and they are still much better choice. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice time.